Hey, what's up you guys? Miller Brad here and welcome to my video. For those who don't know me, I'm a home business coach, and what I do is I show people how to start on home-based business in as little as 15 minutes a day so that later on they can have more time with the stuff that really matters. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you something really crazy that's happening in Canada, especially, I don't know if it's in the rest of Canada, but here in Edmonton, the news just came out that by next year, people are going to spend $400 more on their grocery because everything gets expensive. The vegetables, the meat, I don't know if all the meat are going to be expensive, but that's crazy. When they say that, that's nuts. That's crazy. If there's $400 more to your grocery, groceries are really expensive now because me, my spouse, we go to Costco. We spend almost like $500 to $600 in grocery, and if you spend another $400, that's $1,000 just for groceries. So that's crazy. That's nuts, right? That's that's 400. So I'm sharing with you guys because those things happen without your control. Those $400 are people, those kind of circumstances that you don't have any control, like prices going nuts, or your hours are cut off, or you're laid off for your job, or all those stuff that are external. Those are the stuff that you can't control, right? So you just accept the fact that you can't control all the stuff. The only thing that you control is your reaction. So if next year, if they say that the grocery is going to increase by $400 and it's on the news, so there's two things you can do. You can react to that, right? So that's the circumstances that you can control, but the real reaction is the something that you can control. So there's two things you can do. First off, the first thing that you do, which is most people do, is that they play the victim. They blame the system, right? They blame the government. They blame president or whatever, right? They blame everybody except themselves, right? They'll blame the system, right? And say, why are groceries getting expensive? Why this? I'm already hard up enough. I already have 2 jobs, and I need to work another job just to pay for grocery, right? So you can do that. You can play the victim, but for some people that is gonna do something about it, that's the reaction. You either play the victim or you do something about it. You do something about it, because that's not gonna stop. Price is gonna get increased. Jobs are gonna get lost. Right now, right? Call center agents are now being outsourced from people in Asia, right? Because they pay less, right? They're cheap to hire. So that's not gonna affect, like what happened to taxi. Uber, kind of beat taxi, right? Because they're cheap and they're very convenient. Amazon is gonna be the largest retail store. They already started the grocery store, right, on Amazon. So your grocery are now gonna mail to you. So imagine that. So that will outsource, whatever, right? That will outsource Walmart or something. So that's the situation. That will always happen. But you either play the victim, you either play the system, blame or everything, or you do something about it, right? You do something about it. So that's how you can control your circumstances, situation, because you are willing to do something about it and not playing the victim, right? So you do something about it. So what can you do, right? What can you do? If those stuff happens, what can you do? One, you could, cut down on your expenses, like trying not to buy latte every day on Starbucks. That's $4, then that will save you probably $100 a month, right? Or stop eating outside, trying to make food on your own, right? Or saving coffee, make coffee at home, not buying in Starbucks or Tim Hortons or whatever, or Second Cup, right? You save yourself money, right? You budget, you wrote down your money, right? Or the second thing you could do is just start your own home-based business, right? Because that's going to be the norm now. People are working on their job and they have something on their side. That's going to happen. Everybody is it's going to happen sooner or later that people are just going to have their own home-based business because people want more money on the side, but they don't want to go out of their home. So that's why home-based business are really, really working right now, right? So if you want to do a home-based business, right? So that will save you because what I'm doing right now with my coach and mentor, we have formulated a home-based business that you can do just 15 minutes a day. So that's crazy, right? So you can do 15 minutes a day because we have a system in place that is 90% and that does the 90% thing, and there's only you only need to do one thing. That's crazy, right? You only need to do one thing and you let the 90% of the system work for you. So if you're interested to start a home-based business where it pays you multiple checks, so that's going to be amazing, right? Imagine you do multiple checks, you come home from work, and yet you still receive a paycheck on your mail. So that's amazing. So that's it. So a home-based business is going to be the wave of the future now because it's people, one job, right? One job right now is not enough. Believe me, guys, I'm here in Canada for 2 years and I see it's not enough. That's why I have 2 jobs. And it's crazy if I add another job, right? So if you want to start a home-based business, right, which I am teaching you guys how to do a home-based business. If you're interested, just send me a private message and ask me what this system is all about, and so that I'll be able to send you information. All right, guys. So let's do a recap. So circumstances, situations, things is out of your control. The only thing you can control is your reaction to it. You either play the victim or you do something about it. So that's your option, just your choice, right? But if I were you, just do something about it, right? Because that's the only way for you to control your situation, right? So if you're interested to start a home-based business, just reach out to me so that I'll be able to send you some information. All right, guys, so Miller Bread here. I'm sorry I started out late. Thank you for being with me. I really, really appreciate for you being with me on this live video. All right, guys, so Miller Bread here. We're wishing everyone a good night. See you in the next video. Bye for now.